I have done everything you asked. Here are the volatile essence barrels. I found your spy. She gave me these documents about Lithesta's garrison. Finally, I found a place for your camp.
Good. This will help us. And may this here help you. The time to strike is near.
Where did you go?
To the hunters. Down the road.
These roads have become dangerous since the eclipse.
I should ask the High Priest to send someone down the road to the mines.
Many people have perished in that crater right behind me. A huge wraith lies there. Whoever comes too close falls prey to it. Surely, no one will ever be able to shatter such a creature.
You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What is going on with the fires? The city is blocked, and the people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse-Bearer. Clelos's rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the Eternal Shrines. We Enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger, while you do nothing? How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the Eternal Shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
Well, we weren't looking for this, but... interesting. This is about a priest who broke the rules.
What could a priest do to fall from grace and be imprisoned?
Have you seen the light yet? You don't look...
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
That rock is unusual.
A shape molded by the sand over centuries. It is entirely likely this anvil was once underground, hidden from Thelos, no doubt.
When we decide about a death sentence...
I did not expect to find a game of Arcus here.
I would not expect an unconsecrated like you to know of Arcus.
It is a deeply sacred game. One that tests faith and belief against base thoughts of meaningless victory.
I heard the black pieces represent a rival to Thelos?
You speak true. There was a great evil and...
Blasphemy! Sister, watch your tongue.
I heard a rumor about this great evil, that it was another god, rival to Thelos.
Men once had weapons in abundance. We slaughtered our kin with the same reverence given to cattle. But mighty Thelos, they banished the foul instincts of man. They brought us peace and prosperity. So you see, it was us humans in our unsculpted state who were the great evil. And now, we are at peace. In order, and thus ends the lesson. Go in the blessing of Thelos, child. Now.
I would do as she says. May Thelos...
May Thelos light your way. Do you need anything?
Not right now.
Keep your distance.
This oil, it's mixed in with essence.
Will this attract the wraiths then?
Not sure where, but yes. I can see this working somehow. These fires, they are an interesting trick, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound curious.
Humans are consistently surprising.
That did it. We should head back to the High Priest.
I'm wondering how they're planning on attracting the race where they want.
What do you mean?
Well, attracting the race is something, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself, right?
this sufficient?
Thelos is still angry with you. Clear the plaza of all sand.
With my bed.
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes, the Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths anyway? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lithesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then?
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires was supposed to do something.
The priests are fiddling with magic they don't grasp. The priests are fiddling with magic they don't grasp. What would you have expected?
You're free to look around, but please don't touch anything.
I hope we won't be the next one.
All the people, they're dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is that?
I have never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now!
Take it down! Keep firing!
This was a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. That wraith was something.
It killed all these people. If it had entered the city...
They put their trust in the Enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, playing with powers they do not understand. And even when you, an unnamed, risked your life to defend the people, they praise Thelos and the Queen.
I'm just glad I can protect people now.
But for how long? This has to end, one way or another.
Let's get into the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So, can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools, not realizing that Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
Unnamed. We were fated to meet again. Filth. Bringing that cursed relic into this holy city.
This cursed relic has just saved your skin.
Insolence. But I am an honorable man. I can only see that the people of Lithesta will be thankful to you, despite your true worth.
That last fight took its toll, but I can still deal with you.
Thelos has chosen me once, and you ran. Do not run next time. The people may be thankful, but I still know what you are. Do not disturb this holy place. I have my eyes on you.
Do you not want to deal with him?
I think we have better things to do. We shouldn't forget that we are in Thelos' territory.
Indeed. They could attack at any moment.
Now, a reef. We need to find a reef.
Hey, gauntlet bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
I was looking for you. A reef wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
What's been happening around here?
Everyone's focused on the Essence Blessing for now. The whole city is tense.
I don't need anything right now.
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples. He ran away with them. 10 apples. A fortune.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you, traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. He ran off into the upper city with them. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hands, I will reward you greatly.
I will see what I can do.
The essence trade is declining. Only 2 roads remain passable from the city. The road leading east was blocked by a landslide not long ago. A caravan was buried there, and we were not even able to recover the bodies due to a dangerous wraith prowling the area. The road has already been buried by sand, and wraiths have taken over. Things can't go on like this.
Do not disturb disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
It feels like being close to Thelos.
It is true. Thelos fills this place.
Captain Morath.
What did I do, mighty Thelos? Why did you forsake me?
Leave this fool to his prayers. He is no concern of ours.
Even after everything that's happened, you still trust in your god?
Begone, filth. Leave me to my absolution.
Good luck on whatever it is you're doing.
Disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
I hope my friends are okay. I hope becoming a guard was the right choice.
That's good coordination.
Warden? Is that you from the caravan? Oh, I'm so glad to see you alive. Are you with Tracker?
Leave. I can't be seen talking to an unnamed.
Hey, where did that come from?
Captain knows I'm a former unnamed. Even acknowledging you gets me into trouble. But on the way to the city, I said things to her. Things I regret. If I could change that. If there is anything I can do to help. But please leave. Now. There is enough trouble already around here.
You have to show authority in every bit of your appearance.
I can feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I have traveled far, almost to the Heartlands. The last expedition took its toll. I feel closer to my god than ever before, but a part of me shies away. I must banish this heathen within, give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together, we are becoming one.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was me. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I needed to eat. And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now, listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give it to you. Here, you can have it. But please, don't sell me out to him.
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed, just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
I will think about it.
My goodness. Gauntlet bearer, please, listen a moment.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I'm not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help wayward unnamed on their way to freedom. But two of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Drag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Where might they have gone?
One of my other friends thought he saw Dusty on the old trade route. There is a forest. The two are inseparable. If Rag is there, Dusty will be close behind.
I'll try my best to find your friends.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown. They should do it more.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the gods would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
My goodness. Gauntlet bearer, please, listen a moment.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I'm not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help wayward unnamed on their way to freedom. But two of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Drag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Where might they have gone?
One of my other friends thought he saw Dusty on the old trade route. There is a forest. The two are inseparable. If Rag is there, Dusty will be close behind.
I'll try my best to find your friends.
Hello? Please, don't sell me out to the vendor or the guards.
The High Priest
those applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
Ah, the whispers are true. You are roaming the city.
I know. I've already encountered your little circle.
Then you know we can provide you with information. Well?
What can you tell me about the upper city?
This is the rich part of Lithesta. The streets are always clean and the houses are sturdy. It is also the only district with an entrance to the Queen's palace.
What's been happening recently?
A family of nobles was duped into buying tickets to the Essence ritual. Someone made off with a fortune.
I don't need anything right now.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Did you find the thief already?
I couldn't find him. He probably skipped town.
You couldn't find him? What do I do now? I lost wares for an entire week of sales. I am ruined.
Maybe I'll start working in the spire. The guards say it pays well.
Really? Do you need anything?
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
What's been happening around here?
Everyone's focused on the Essence Blessing for now. The whole city is tense.
I don't need anything right now.
Ow! Bag is not the best
Planning to
container
cook
for
for a loved one?
cactus.
Stop by and get some ingredients here.
Look at this reward.
I was speaking to Han Driller the other morning, in hushed tones, of
we should
course,
explore
about our
the
beloved
Wildlands some
queen.
more. Try and find
He
it.
agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Han Driller swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time will tell.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
Thelos, O everlasting.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
We're bringing cleansed sand to the kiln, in which it is burned so that the essence remains. The priests do the rest.
They have these huge contraptions to lift up their
What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Relax, I am a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the Essence ritual works.
Okay. Phew.
I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. The Enlightened don't allow anyone but us unnamed inside the kiln. And only with sand for the ritual. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier, and it scares me. Please take it off me.
Thank you.
No one is allowed into the kiln at this time.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
The kiln is the most important thing in this spire.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
Bloody thing.
May Thelos light your way.
Disturb the Enlightened in the Spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
I was just walking here.
Do not dare address me. My eyes hurt from just looking at you.
Help! Anyone!
What's going on here?
Oh, I'm showing this filthy unnamed his place in this world.
And why are you doing this? Did he harm you? Threaten you?
He exists! All unnamed are an offense by their very nature.
I suggest you go. Quickly, before my restraint is completely gone.
I'm leaving, and I'm filing a complaint with the Queen.
Thank you. I was on my way to work when he started shouting, calling me lazy.
We unnamed look out for each other.
We do. I'm in your debt. Please forgive that I can't show my gratitude right now.
Watch where you're going. The lower part.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
I won't spend my whole life here. It will get better.
Even here, under the eyes of Thelos, my anvil lives. Their servants couldn't find it.
Without light, even Thelos seems to be blind.
Even the sun god's temple casts shadows. We can use this place for our purposes.
long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties...
Every year is the same, as if life wasn't already full of labours. Bloody essence blessing. Take the essence to the kiln, over and over, for days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea. Last year we lost a dozen good people. My back was creaking something rotten.
I don't know.
Maybe that I'm one of the lost this year.
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mine. Nasty thing spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure. But it should be deep in the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us. Herder, it's me!
You? Oh, yes, from the caravan. From my old life. Go away, I don't need sinners like you around.
I see your faith has taken a new turn.
I have found purpose, and I pray to Thelos it may happen to you as well.
The Gauntlet Bearer returns.
You're from Castrum 7. You seem distressed.
I am worried about Witty. He was with Stade and Rek, but they are missing.
Where did they go?
Greatheart sent a message that they went to the caves by the sundial. I heard there were wraiths there. Perhaps you can look out for them? I have to do something for Graveler now.
As the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight, remember that Thelos has the weight.
We've heard rumors about you in the streets.
I know about your little circle.
Then let me tell you a little secret. We have our eyes and ears everywhere. One of us is inside the palace. They saw a woman, dressed very much like one of them knights up there.
When?
A few days ago. Do you need any other information?
Anything interesting going on?
Everything seems to be in place for the essence ritual. There's something off, though. Call it a hunch.
I don't need anything right now.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the best reputation.
Look at this reward. They're still searching.